Or would you call it subjective?
Perhaps it changes from person to person.
But what if I told you that the truth could set you free? Would you still call it relative?
If I told you that the truth was a who and not a what, would you still think it's subjective?
If I told you that the one thing and the only thing that remained constant was the truth, would you still say it changed from person to person?
Truth has a name.
The truth is a person.
Truth is a creator.
He said the word and there was light.
He laid the foundations of the earth.
He created the earth and called the universe into order.
The splendor, the majesty, the art, the designs you see around you every day, He created them all.
Every single wow, every single oh my word, every single it's so beautiful, I could cry. Every single one of those moments was made by Him.
In Him there is no deceit.
In Him there is healing.
By His stripes we are healed.
In Him there is no anxiety.
Cast your cares on Him, for He cares for you.
In Him there is rest.
Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, I will give you rest.
In Him there is no fear.
Do not be afraid, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by your name. You are mine. The truth, He's the silencer of every lie.
You are alone and you'll always be alone.
I will never leave you nor forsake you.
Look where you're going, your life's a sham.
The steps of a righteous are ordered by God.
Your plans will never work. Look where they've got you till now.
For I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you a hope and the future.
You have no identity of your own.
To them who believe in His name, He gave power, He gave right to be called the children of God.
Ha! Look at your life. You are a loser.
For the thief comes to steal, to kill and destroy. But I have come that they may have life and have it abundantly.
Truth fought the ultimate war.
Truth made the perfect sacrifice.
Truth redeemed us from the shackles of death.
Truth offered us eternal life.
Truth set us free from the power of sin.
Truth defeated the authority of the grave.
Truth saw his betrayer and called him a friend.
Truth saw a thief, yet called him son.
Truth saw his offender and called him forgiven.
Truth saw a hefty price, yet cried, "It is finished."
Truth saw a wretch like me and said, "She is worth it." Truth alone stands the test of time.
Truth alone stands the test of relevance.
Truth alone stands the test of culture.
From Adam and Eve to Abraham, David, Noah, Paul, Esther, Silas, truth alone is steadfast.
Truth demands a reckoning of one's past self and beliefs into something brand new.
Truth commands transformation.
From generation to generation, from century to century, from decade to decade, from year to year, the truth remains constant. The truth does not change.
He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore.
He was a healer then, He still is a healer today.
He was a comforter then, He's still a comforter today.
He was a provider then, He still is a provider today.
He was a restorer then, He's still a restorer today.
He was a redeemer then, He still is a redeemer today.
Truth made a way then, truth will make a way now.
The truth never changes.
He is the Alpha and the Omega.
He is the beginning and the end.
He is the first